Alright, here's one of them steep hill climbs that I never make, and you can kind of get a lay of the land out through there, so you kind of see how steep it is. Alright. See what we can do with this hill. Just going to take it easy. See if I can keep the front end down and go up this hill. Just take it easy. Granny geared out. Alright guys, I'm up on top of the ridge. It literally took me about 8 minutes to make the climb. I was in boost mode, and that used a whole block of power in boost mode. But at one time I was going almost 15 miles an hour up the climb, and I'm on the upper end. So you local guys, you know what that climb's like. So I'm right here where you can either go right and go to the campground, or you can go left and go out to the interstate. And I'm going to go left and go out to interstate and work on some of these climbs and see how they feel. Then we're going to go back and try out some of those climbs back there. And I'll be keeping it in trail mode, because the boost mode is just using way too much power and sucking my battery dry. But man, is it fast. It's crazy fast. It's too fast, really. It's almost uncontrollably fast. But anyway, let's strap on the GoPro and head up this hill. Let me show you how easy these climbs are and how enjoyable these climbs are now due to e-bikes. Let's go. All right, let's get up this climb. I'm starting off in third gear. I'm in trail, and this is a climb that I've done before on a regular bike, but in my present state, there's no way. But on an e-bike, it is possible. And this is my first time up this hill on an e-bike, so let's see what it feels like. Don't have the rear end locked out. I'm just leaving it the way it is. Alright, I'm gonna go back down to 2. Alright. And you'll notice I'm actually able to talk on these climbs. I meant to bring my phone today so I can keep up with my heart rate. Of course, I always mean to bring my phone anytime I go, but I forgot my phone today. Anyway, this is very steep. Not horribly steep, but I know it gets steeper up through here. Breathing's starting to get a little labored. You still have to work, even though you're on an e-bike, but now you're able to make the climb. Or I'm able to make the climb. That is. Or before, I wouldn't have. Man, boost will spoil you, but like I said, this feels more natural. This just feels like you really fit in trail. Alright, still climbing. Got a little bit of a break here. Now it's going back up. I would never be pedaling a regular bike up through here. I just don't have the time to get out and be in that kind of shape. And now Just getting out a couple days a week is all I need. Ride this a day or two. Maybe ride my road bike once. Oh. Uphill log crossings are usually tough, unless you're super fit. And I'm not. Alright, a little bit of a break here. Good deal. Alright. And that was that climb. Alright. Alright. Whew. Well, that certainly was much easier than it normally is. Oh God. I'm out of breath. Whew, and I have no idea what my heart rate is. But I know it's around 150, 160, I'd say. Because it's hard to carry on a conversation. Anyway, that is the beauty of e-bikes right there. Alright. They call this place Seven Sisters because there are 7 ridge tops that you have to cross. And they're very steep. On this side, on the opposite side, they're pretty shallow. Or they're nowhere near as steep. But anyway, this is one of the climbs that I never made it before, even when I was in great shape. I don't think. If I did, I don't remember. But anyway, let's see how well we do today. I'm in trail. I'm in first gear. I'm just going to see if I can ease up through here. Keep the front end down. And make this climb. Alright, let's go. Alright. Haven't got real steep yet, but it starts to get steep right here. Crawling up on the seat. Alright. Not a problem so far. Yeah, I've never climbed this. But in trail mode, this thing motors right up along it. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anybody climb this. Get away from me, bug. Yep, I was worried about that little root. Oh, here's a little turn. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Let's see you make that climb on your real bike. And I don't doubt that there are probably people that can. But I tell you what, there won't be many. Yeah. And being able to make that climb like that, that is just so much fun. Wow. Alright, here's the steepest climb that I've done today. Or I'm getting ready to attempt. And see, down there's the bike. I know you may not be able to see that, but anyway, you can see the, and then you're going to have to keep on, it's about halfway up. Once you get past those, there's a little rise right up there. You can get that far, then you can make it, I think. And but we'll see. It's covered in leaves a lot right here, but I think I'll be able to get through that. It's a little loose, gets a little loose and techy right up here. You can see it starts getting into shale. So traction may be an issue. Keeping the front end down may be an issue. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a long, long hill. Yeah, right up there is the break. Yeah, I'll probably make that. If I can make that break, I'm sure I'll be stopping right there to catch my breath. All right, let's get down there. Oh yeah, down there it is, if you can see it. Never climbed this on a regular bike. I'm sure I've attempted it just to see how far I can get, but I doubt that I've even gotten as far as I'm standing right now. I think I seen my 20-year-old nephew one time get up to that break, and but anyway, let's see what I can do on this e-bike. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right guys, I've made it to my turnaround spot. I think I finally got that bug swallowed down. But anyway, of all the 7 sisters, I climbed all of them but 2. And there's one of them that I think that I might can climb. The other one, I don't know. Still, I doubt it. I don't want to chance looping out. But anyway, I would have never even attempted, I've never even made any of those climbs if it hadn't been for my e-bike. And, you know, and as I rant and rave about my e-bike, I am not trying to convince you that you need an e-bike. I just want you to see how much of a difference it's made in my life and in my bike riding and my abilities. Now I can climb so many things that I used to just couldn't climb. And it's made mountain biking a lot more fun for me again. And I have climbed impossible hills today. Those would have been impossible even back in my 30s when I was in top shape and on a cross-country bike. I still wouldn't have made those climbs, no matter how many times I tried. But with this, I made them. So, all right, I'm looking forward to turning around, going back out. These climbs going back out here are steep as well. They're not nearly as steep as coming this way, but they're long. They're a lot longer this way, and they're just a grind. But on this, it won't be so much of a grind. We'll just pedal along, and we'll be back at the truck in no time. So let's get after it. All right, hopefully my GoPro will stay on long enough to get to the bottom here. And hopefully I can make it to the truck before the sky opens up. It is downhill all the way. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I would so appreciate it if you would like this video and if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you like e-bikes, that's what I'm going to be riding. And if you don't like e-bikes, I'm not going to try to talk you into buying one, but I will say you should go out and demo one. If you've never tried one, you need to try one. Anyway, this is the Appalachian E mountain biker signing off for today, saying, guys, get out and play Even if you got to play in the rain, get out and play. Oh man, you'll be so glad you did.